Welcome back to the show. I thought I'd give you guys sort of an update. It's been a while since we've obviously been out at the range and done sort of a shooting video at the range. And this is a long overdue update. I have hinted to it in the past, in some of our recent videos, that there's a reason why we haven't been going out shooting. And the long and the short of it, we'll get into after the intro. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your first sort of proper look of what the studio looks like. Sick. Literally exactly what I wanted to achieve. So that is super rad. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm stoked beyond words with how it came out. Anyway, I thought in today's video I would give you sort of a little bit of an update with some of the challenges we faced, more specifically with regards to shooting. Now, I've hinted in some of my videos in the past, recent videos, that there is a reason we haven't been shooting at Impact Ranch in a while. Okay, I used to take you guys with me. I used to go multiple times a week, well, minimum once a week, go shoot, do some practice, run a few drills, sort of stay sharp. Okay, that was sort of my routine for 2 years. I'd kind of take an afternoon, instead of going for a run, I'd go out, shoot 50 rounds of rimfire or 30 rounds of 223, whatever. I was doing quite a bit of shooting. Now lately, since pretty much we stopped making videos, the last video I did there was the 28 Sherman Mag versus Bulletproof Glass, which I, by the way, thought was going to do super well on YouTube, and it absolutely just didn't. See all these guys shooting how many paper cups will it take to stop a 9mm, those kind of videos tend to do well. So I thought, hey, maybe a little bit of marksmanship with sort of an element of that, put some rounds on Bulletproof Glass at 900 yards or whatever it was, would do well. Turns out I was wrong. What the hell do I know about what's going to do well on YouTube or not? Anyway, so that was the last time we were allowed to shoot on that piece of property. Now, during the time that we had Impact Ranch, it was incredibly cool to sort of grow it into where it became. If I sort of look back, the first couple of outings there, our first match we ever did there, we were literally shooting in the dirt. Then we sort of moved to a different section of the farm. And over time, we took it from also a piece of dirt, put some cement on, made like a nice little thing, eventually had some props going there. And over time, we built it out into sort of an incredible facility with tank traps, barricade, multiple props, rocks. And I spent an incredible amount of time, and I say me, but some of my friends too, Skulk, Era, Paul, a bunch of you guys have came out and you've helped us build this freaking awesome place. So it really is a loss, I feel, to the Cape Town shooting community, and obviously to myself and the channel, that we don't have that. Now, it's going to lead to me having to overcome a little bit of adversity in that sense, and I could feel that sort of at our last couple of matches. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I actually have to concentrate a little bit to, do well at a match, whereas because I'm not sort of in that training mode. So, but I think, as with all things, a challenge, the more we overcome challenges and stuff like that, the better people we become, and the better sort of, just the more savvy we get. So we're looking for a piece of property sort of outside of Cape Town in like a 10-15 minute drive that we can replicate that, even if it's just for me to create content for you guys. So if you do have a piece of land, there's going to be a link to contact me down below. Guys, please don't ask me questions like, what do I think about a 6.5 PRC? That's what the comment section is for, and I've done quite a few videos on sort of how I feel about that cartridge, which, by the way, is freaking awesome, in case you were wanting to ask me that. Yeah, so overall, facing a little bit of adversity with that, but I've literally built this business overcoming adversity. Speaking of which, I did a really cool thing, and that we're kind of going to save that, I think, for the whole studio reveal, because that's kind of what we were waiting for. This morning on YouTube, I got my sort of redeem code for the 100,000 subscriber mark, and we're going to be able to put that guy somewhere over there or whatever the case may be. So that is going to be super cool. And it was really my first sort of positive experience ever communicating with the YouTube person on the other side, and they were really efficient. And usually that's not the case. It's kind of like talking to a brick wall, and you kind of never get an answer. Now, I've also started a gaming channel. If you didn't know, there's a second channel. I'm going to link that also at the end, where I'm going to be streaming some video games and stuff like that. It's been fun. I've done one stream, kind of had to fix a few audio things. And in that stream, the guys that tuned in were lucky enough to see this. Okay. whole bunch of you have asked me, Pete, are you gonna do a video on the HNT26? Absolutely. Okay, so that guy is here. I'm gonna save opening the box on this channel for the actual unboxing video and sort of install video. What I can say, I had high expectations, but that's sick. It's very expensive, it's premium, especially here in South Africa. I do believe that's the only one in South Africa, but it's freaking rad. It's really cool. So stoked on that. There will be a video on that soon. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys sort of a general update why we haven't been shooting a lot. Now, to overcome that, I've implemented some dry fire things, and possibly in the very near future, I'm going to take you guys through sort of the little dry fire routine that I've got going on, and I think that's going to be very helpful to all of you. Also, want to thank everyone for your comments and your stuff, and I've recently received quite a few sort of testimonial emails, even the winning story on MDT. I believe it's Daniel was your name. If you're watching this video, dude, wow, I read your article and it brought tears to my eyes. So sometimes we forget how significant just the way we handle other people or the way we put ourselves out there can be in the lives of others. And guys, if you haven't read that article, I'm also going to link that for you down below. It was quite incredible. So well done, dude, for turning your life around and making strides as a man and in your journey to life. So guys, on that note, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if the sound was a little bit better. There have been some comments to say that my 20,000 Rand microphone that we've got here is not living up to your expectation. But that's kind of what we can do with sound. I have tried wireless lav mics and stuff like that, but there was a whole bunch of interference in this room for some reason, and it keeps like, and there's nothing you can do in post to fix that. So it's a little bit difficult. So this is kind of what we have, but it should be better. So I'm trying some things. Anyway, once again, MDT, thanks for making legit badass products like that one and supporting the channel and making that and that. So guys, subscribe if you haven't already. HNT26 video coming very soon. I'll see you in the next one. Love you a long time. Keep it real and be kind to one another, as Ellen would say. Bye.